The U.S. has been bolstering its military defenses on the Pacific island of Guam after the DPRK named it among a list of possible targets for attack. It's also sent warships to the area. CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg has details.
In traditional Chamorro culture, this is how battles were fought, minus the dancing. This reenactment is catered for tourists, but what they'll rarely see on the island of Guam is this: the American military training for modern warfare. There is perhaps reason to be prepared. As a U.S. territory located, some argue, rather vulnerably, in the Asia-Pacific, 13,000 kilometers from Washington, D.C., Guam is often called the tip of America's spear. But locals know in war, the tip is usually the first to break.
These shores serve as a reminder that Guam is the only American territory that's ever fallen completely into the hands of foreign powers. Many older islanders still remember the 3 years of Japanese occupation during World War II and seeing American troops regain control of the island starting right here.
The U.S. military now takes up a third of the island's landmass, and that may soon grow. Preparations are already underway to support a federal government buildup approved in 2006. Troop presence on the island is due to expand by some 25%. Some argue that image actually helps Guam.
We find that tourists, when they come here from Asia, they'd rather go to a place that they feel more secure. The military connotes security.
In its recent anti-U.S. rhetoric, the DPRK indicated that if Pyongyang felt threatened, it would strike not the American mainland, but Guam. In response, the U.S. bolstered its defense of the island, deploying additional military personnel to its 2 bases here and installing an anti-missile system known as THAAD. Nonsense, says B.J. Cruz, a Guamanian legislator and an outspoken critic of the American military buildup on the island.
Guam has always been vulnerable to attack. It's more just to make us feel more comfortable. I don't think that it does anything more, because I really don't think that any missile that was sent from Korea would get past Japan before it was already taken out of the air.
The majority of islanders support the buildup and the military being here in the first place. It helps that in return, the military supports half of the economy. The rest comes from tourism. So for now, showing off this type of warrior behavior might be the perfect balance of both. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV in Guam.